All right, so now it's time for us to do our journal pages 334 and 335. And I'm just going to really quick walk you through each section, but it's very similar to what you did yesterday. So I think that you guys will be able to do this on your own without much help. So let's look over here at the step up. The directions say write the number of hundreds, tens, and ones. Then write an equation to show the total. You can use blocks to help. So the blocks would be once you're doing your equation. But we don't really need blocks for this section. We can add these numbers. How many hundreds are there total do we see when we look at 354 and 28? I only see one number in the hundred spots, and it's a 3. Okay? Let's see how many tens. We have 5 tens over here, plus 2 tens. How many tens is that total? 5 and 2. 7 tens. And now we have our ones. How many ones over here? 8 and 4 over here. What is that total for ones? That is 12 ones. So now to figure out our answer, we're going to write our equation. We have 3 hundreds, which is the number 300. 7 tens, which is what number? 70. And 12 ones. Okay, so it's your job to find that answer. I did this part for you, and now it's your job to find the answer. This is the part you could use blocks for because I can tell just by looking at my equation, these 12 ones, we're going to have to do some regrouping, right? We're going to have to bring a group of 10 over and change it, put it in the tens place. Okay? So, you can draw blocks for that one if you want. You're going to do the same thing over here with B, but I'm going to tell you, I think instead of regrouping ones to tens, you're going to be regrouping tens to hundreds. Okay, just like we did with the step in. That's just a little bit of a hint. Now let's move over here to number 2. Draw jumps to show how you could figure out each total. Then write the total. So 328, find it on the number line. These first 2 number lines are labeled for us. We know 328 isn't going to go way down here by 360. All right, let's see. I'm at 320, 330. That means 328 is going to be a little bit before 330. And then you can take your jumps of 25. Maybe you want to take your jumps of 10 and then your ones. So jump of 20 and then a jump of 5. Maybe you want to break up the jumps and you want to take 2 jumps of 10 and then a jump of 5. Maybe you want to take a jump of 20 and then 5 jumps of 1. That part is up to you. Maybe you don't even want to use the number line. Maybe you just want to draw some blocks. Maybe you can do it in your head, okay? Do it whatever way works for you. Same thing with B. Same thing with C and D, okay? I like C and D though because I like having a big empty number line. So I can make my jumps however I want. And let's read the step ahead together. It says, Jack bought a game console and won game. He had $200 and got some change. Circle the items he may have bought. There is more than one possible answer. So, the book tells us there's more than one possible answer. You only have to show me one. Okay? So, if he had $200 to start, we know that. And we know he bought a game console and a game. What combination could he get back to get some change if he had $200 to start with? Okay, so if we look at the game console that costed $173, and then we buy the most expensive game that's $57, would he get any change back if he only had $200? No, he wouldn't even have enough for both of those two things together. Okay? So it's your job to figure out what combination he could buy. You can just find one. I would suggest do some guessing and checking. Try some out. We tried 173 and 57, but we know that that would be too big of a number. $200 would not be enough for those two things together. Okay? You are looking for a combination of a game console and a game that is less than $200 and will give him back some change. Okay? Good luck, my friends.